Oh my, what? What does this girl want now?
Onion girl, you know you're such an onion girl.
Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is actually not it's very messy.
Beyonce's baby brother may be homeless. That's messy. Selena Gomez fired her parents. That's messy. And Nene walked off the set on Dancing with the Stars. That's messy too. Let's get this mess started.
As you saw by the title, we are doing a talking stage red flags video. Just to preface before I start, no hate to any of these people mentioned. This is basically just like a learning experience type thing to help me. I'm not gonna say cope because girl, I'm living my life. But just me to like be open with you guys and then have something to relate to basically. Make sure y'all like, subscribe if y'all want to see more messy videos like this, I guess. And I think I'm gonna do 2 parts to this because the list is long, y'all. It's so long. I wish I was joking. So if part 1 does good and you guys like it, I will do part 2 and comment some of y'all's experiences as well. Let's go ahead and get started. But before we get started, drink of the day. I have a ginger ale from Whole Foods. They're actually really good. They've been kind of like getting me off of soda a little bit. I've only had 1 soda recently besides this. I guess you could technically say this is soda too, but just let me drink it in peace, okay? That's good, bro. I have my trusty MacBook that my amazing parents got me. As you can see, here's my list. Let's scroll. Yeah. So I think I'm only gonna do a little bit and we're gonna go into depth. Again, no hate to any of these people. Identities will be kept under wraps. If you know what I'm talking about or who I'm talking about, shut up. This is like in order, but it's not in order. All of these are out of order like throughout the time frame. Also to mention, I've never had a boyfriend. I've had 4 talking stages in my entire life. And that was like from after freshman year till now. So don't come for me. I don't know where to start. Guys, I'm nervous. Y'all, if this gets me in trouble, I'm so cooked. Not in trouble, but like if I get an angry text message after I post this, we might have problems. But it's fine. Also, let me say this. None of the red flags you realize until after you stop talking to this person, or like when they do like one really big thing and then it just a domino effect of stuff that you didn't realize that they did, you start realizing. It's weird. Again, no hate. That's like the 5th time I've said that already, but I just, I don't want any issues. First one, his mother. That's it. Kept telling me what to do with my hair. Let me give y'all examples. He would be like,
oh, you should get a pixie cut, whatever.
and I'd be like, oh yeah, no, not right now, like no. But he'd be like,
Oh, but you said you were gonna cut your hair,
yeah, I'm not gonna cut my hair till like go to med school. It was just weird. And I'd be like, oh yeah, I think I'm gonna get braids, but I don't really know what color I'm gonna get. And he'd be like,
Oh, whatever you do, just don't get red. Don't get red braids.
I'd be like, why? Like, why? It's a hair color. Mind you, red braids are stunning, and I low-key might get them like in the next couple of months. Who knows, but they're stunning, by the way. And he'd be like,
Oh, just know, you shouldn't, you shouldn't get red braids.
again, never paid for my hairstyle, getting my hair done, none of that. So I don't know why you're adding your 2 cents in. Or he would be like,
Oh, you should get locks. I'm like,
no, I don't really lock my hair. As you can see, I don't want to lock my hair. Like, I'm not locking my hair. And he would be like,
oh, you should lock your hair.
I'm like, no, like, I don't really think I would look good with locks. Like, I don't want that. Like, I'm not gonna say that's permanent, but that is like a lot of work. And he would be like,
Oh, well, what about if you did like butterfly locks?
just like, I don't wanna, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't think I'd look good with that. Like,
Oh, but you look really good,
get somebody else to do it? I don't.
Get somebody else to do it.
Clinginess was a really big one as well. He constantly wanted to see me like in person a lot, which saying that face value sounds really bad. Like, oh, you're so avoidant. No, but like we would FaceTime literally anytime I could or call. He would ask to see me all the time, knowing I'm an employed junior who is taking college classes, bro. I ain't got time for that.
I have to get ready, sir. Okay. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. Please, I have to go to work.
This was what my week consisted of. Monday through Thursday, school, home, shower, eat, homework, go to bed, and then repeat Monday through Thursday. Friday, my only break. And even then, there were some days I would have to go to work, and that would be from 4 to 10. And then Saturday, I would have to turn around, get up at 7, go to work from 8 to 3, go home, do more work, or if I'm so burnt out and tired, relax. And that's when he would want to hang out after I just had a long week, and I do that the entire school year. Mind you, senior with the most free time one person could have. He couldn't grasp that I don't have as much free time as him. As I'm editing this, I also forgot to mention that he would like constantly beg me to hang out, like multiple times a day, beg me to hang out, and then not use it against me, but like be like, oh, we don't spend any time together, da da da, like we FaceTime all the time, like when can I see you, da da da. And it just got old because I literally told him the same thing every time, which is I don't know if I can, like I'm gonna be busy. I had SATs, I had STAR tests, I had college essays, I had 2 weeks of finals on top of my job and all that stuff that I explained earlier. So it was really just difficult. As you can tell, I don't like very clingy people, but if I just saw you last weekend and I'm busy, I'm not gonna stress about trying to see you again if I just saw you like 3 days ago. Is that wrong of me? I don't know, let me know. Okay, next. Oh, this one's bad. This one's bad. He would make comments about my ass. Cause like, first of all, what do you say to that? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, no. I would just be like, oh, like, what are you talking about? Mind you, I'd be wearing the baggiest pants I have. Let me get up and show y'all. Cause these would be like, literally, I promise you the exact pants I'd be wearing. Pajama pants, by the way. Cause we would be on FaceTime. What ass? Y'all, like there's nothing there. You can't see anything if I'm wearing pajama pants. So he's genuinely just doing that for the fun of it. I would be like, oh, like there's nothing there. He's talking about some,
Oh, we could work on that.
Baby, you got to go to hell, okay? Like, the faster you do it, the better off everybody involved is going to be. So
next, because he would call me spoiled all the time. Mind you, everything that I have, I either bought myself or I earned that. My car, earned it. My own mother said that I earned it myself. MacBook, earned it. My mom said, I didn't pay for it, but my mom said, you're about to be in college, you've done well, your grades have been good, you've been good, you deserve it. Earned it. Around the time that we were talking or whatever you want to call it, I was buying a lot of the stuff that I had. I don't know what would give you a reason to say that I'm spoiled. Mind you, only child, single mother, mother's a boy mom. I'll leave it at that. Also wanted to add while I'm editing this video right now, he also was jobless and got a monthly allowance. Really goes to show, I don't even know how to describe that, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know what his problem was with me and being successful. I don't know, bro. Back to the video. Would constantly say that I'm rich, I guess, to add on to the spoiledness, I guess. To say that I'm rich, I'm not. So I don't, there's genuinely nothing else to say to that. Would make me upset on purpose and then say that I'm overreacting or I'm doing too much. But okay, if I'm overstimulated and you're pissing me off, it's a problem. Would constantly say that because I have 2 parents, that my life is perfect. Again, single mother, only child, boy mom. I'll leave it at that. Going back to the rich thing, let me give y'all a little explanation, a backstory before I tell you. My dad, he's in AP, and he was on a required, he was on a he was on a mandatory work trip. He was on a mandatory trip to supervise ROTC or something, I don't know. Mind you, had to be there, by the way. So I'm on the phone with him. He's like,
Oh, what are you doing?
and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go pick up my dad's car from the school. And he's like,
Oh, where's your dad at?
and I'm like, oh, he's in XYZ because of a work trip. He's talking about some,
Oh, Rich.
Is this nigga serious?
mind you, when he said that the week before, wanna know where he was? I'll let you. Week before, he was in San Antonio. A couple days before that, he was in Kansas. Week before that, he was on a cruise. And then at Christmas break was in Florida.
Hey yo, trophy wife, out you won me. Until you had to find out it's one me. Now you pinched all your bum knee.
Mind you, it wasn't like I was in XYZ. It was just my dad on a work trip. Told him it was a work trip. Still had the audacity to call me rich. Next. Oh, every time I say this one pisses me off more and more. Same call, by the way. Brought up phones. He has the audacity to say,
Oh, well, not everyone has the newest iPhone.
you wanna know what phone me and him had? I have, keyword is have, I still have it, an iPhone 14. This dumbass has an iPhone 13.
It's not your birthday, boys. I'm Marion's.
Newest iPhone who? Because what? Just for that, I might as well just go pay for a 17 and go get one later today. Cause don't make me mad. Next, would be on the game the whole time we were on FaceTime. So then I would just sit there. So I'd be like, okay, let me go on Pinterest. I can kill two birds with one stone, find some outfits, do what I gotta do. Then would get mad at me because I'm on Pinterest. What else do you want me to do? You're too busy on the game with your little funky friends. It's really not connecting. I don't know. Would say that he didn't care about my looks and then comment on my appearance. There's nothing more to say to that. Next. Constantly try to see me at my job, y'all. It was, okay, to give a little backstory, that's how we met, was at my job. He doesn't work at my job. He came to my job while I was working. I'm not going into depth about that story, but whatever. There's this one time, it was cute at first. He would come try to see me, whatever. I forgot to say this, but he would try to come see me at my job because we couldn't hang out. But then I just stopped telling him when I work. I want to be able to go to work and look chopped and not have to worry about seeing you. I have a shift on Sunday. My shift's over with. He texts me.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm like, oh yeah, I just got off of work. I'm driving home. He was like,
You had work today and you didn't tell me?
what do I need to tell you for? I'm so confused. Yes, I did have work today. What about it? He was like,
Oh, well, I could have came to see you.
I'm like, okay.
Okay. Whatever that means.
Next, very judgmental. That's it. That's all I have to say. Didn't text me for 3 days after he pissed me off and I stopped talking to him for a while. And instead of apologizing, said,
It's been a little while.
hey man. Next, this man would never apologize. Ever apologize. Own up to your mistakes. Get out of my face. Next, would never congratulate me on any of my achievements. But as soon as he has something good going on, boom, I'm up there, I'm cheering for you, I'm saying congratulations. Would never say, oh, that's so cool, oh, I'm so proud of you, Would never say that. Okay. I'm trying to see how far I want to go because I gotta save it for part 2, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do one regular one and then the last one will be about his lovely mother. Try to get me to not pursue my dream career. If you did not know, my dream career is dermatology, hence the dual credit classes and my associates in science. So that's my dream career. Try to do some Ponzi scheme business. I don't know. Obviously, I said no, but it's just weird. He'd be like,
Oh, well, you could do that and do dermatology on the side.
no, next. This man was so immature. I know 6-year-olds who act better than him and who are more mature than him. I know middle schoolers who are more mature than him, which says a lot, by the way. I can't do it. I'm not taking care of a child. Grow up. Mind you, is going to be 18 this year as I'm posting this. Grow up. Okay, this is gonna be the last one because I want to save the rest for part 2. Part 2 is where it gets juicy, but y'all gotta let me know if y'all want part 2 for real. Back to his lovely, amazing mother. This is a little story. I'm gonna shut my MacBook, but this is a little story about what happened. I was going to his sports event and apparently his mother knew I was there, sadly. So I had to go sit with her. I had to go sit with her. I had no choice. It was either that or leave. This is only part of the story. She told me to, at the time of posting this video, at the time and right now currently, I am 16 years old. Keep this in mind, okay? We start end up talking about kids and I tell her I don't want any. She asks why and I say, because I'm gonna be in school for 12 more years after I graduate. Simple, easy, true answer. Good answer. Good enough answer. She spends 15 minutes convincing me to have kids. Then on top of that, proceeds to say the full story is gonna be in part 2. Yep, so let me know if I want a part 2. Literally part 2 will be just his mom, I promise. His mom and a little bit of the other stuff. I had to, but yeah, this is part 1. Hopefully y'all like this video and we'll hopefully do a part 2. Let me know what other type of videos y'all wanna see. We are so close to 1K, I'm actually so excited. Let me add that in there, like 1K on the road. Like we're actually so close. But yeah, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for y'all support. Mwah. Comment down one of your red flag experiences and I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah. Love you. Be great.